Hello everyone that might be watching this video. Let me introduce myself. My name is Josephine, and today I would like to share a tad bit of my past experience. I was graduated from vocational high school, and that means I experienced internship. I was actually a tourism student at the time, but I have my internship in a hotel because of the pandemic things that we cannot travel, and so we had our internship in the quite related industry, the hospitality industry. And I was a tourism student. I had no experience regarding the hospitality and the details. So yeah, at first I was having a hard time, and it was a 4-star hotel, so the standard for the service is quite high, and I'm in the front office department as a receptionist and operator, but I'm not a friendly person, so yeah, I get quite a few complaints about that. I'm trying to be nice, but it's just my face that doesn't look nice, especially when I wear face mask because of the pandemic. I'm smiling, but people don't really see it, and they just think I'm being rude. I don't actually, but yeah, so they put me in the back office as a phone operator. And even though I'm working as a phone operator, I thought it would be way easier, but turn out it doesn't. I do lots of other things than that. I run errands and stuff because the hotel was short staffed. So yeah, I did lots of things. Like, for example, sending things. Like, I had to pick up things for the guests and escort the guests to their room, which is not my job actually, but just for the sake of experience, yeah, I did all those things. And the thing is, it was unpaid. So yeah, I did that much and I was unpaid. I'm not being ungrateful or stuff, just thinking it's quite weird that I didn't receive any compensation and stuff. But okay, I experienced lots of weird things there. Like, one day there's just lots of weird, I wouldn't say weird, so just strange guests there. They complain about the room they were in being unhygienic. They say that there's lots of spots in the blanket, but it was just their, I don't know what they're doing there, but it was definitely their own doings because the housekeeping staff already check on things, so they make sure that the room or the sheets or the blanket, duvet and stuff is clean, spotless. But the guests just made up stuff, I guess, I don't know. But I remember it is 10 a.m. in the morning. They want to check themselves out, and they're protesting, complaining, screaming and stuff. I was just 2 hours in my shift and they're already screaming. Honestly, quite not scared, just like confused, because handling complaint by phone is definitely way easier than that. I don't have to be like empathic or like feeling sorry because it's not my fault. I guess I don't know what to do in this situation, but thankfully I had my like seniors. They helped me, like they guide me how to handle those kind of complaints. And yeah, that went on, like the screaming went on for I guess like around 30 minutes. Stuff they like threaten us, they would record everything and post it on their social media, which is ridiculous for me. Like, you're not even that popular, I guess. I don't know, not to, I don't want to like underestimate them, but some guests are just very rude and like they cannot respect people. That's basically it. Yeah, quite an experience for me to meet all of those like people, and not to mention the staff, like my department, the front office department, all of it is just like nice. Well, like not all of them, so just like most of them are nice, but the other department, I think they don't really get along, especially the housekeeping, because they are like short staffed and there's a lot of room need to be clean. So yeah, lots of things going on in the like back office in the housekeeping, and the front office had to like get all the complaint and stuff, which is not good, right? But anyways, the most unique things I experienced, probably during the anniversary, the hotel anniversary. I think it was like May, May or April, I guess. The last day of that month, we had like celebration and stuff that day. I think I am in the morning shift. I was in the morning shift. I clock in at 8 and then I worked. So like I was supposed to work like 8 hours. My shift and at 4 p.m. actually, but because of the anniversary, I get to end my shift like I guess like an hour or like half an hour earlier. Nice. So like I get to leave, not leave work early to celebrate things. So like I leave my office and get into the restaurant. We celebrating things. They had sort of like a talent show, and I remember my department was performing a drama inspired by the current, not current, which is like the serial called Layangan Putus. And yeah, we didn't won the best performance, of course, but after that, after the closing party, I was ready to get home, but I saw lots of like people. Probably it was like the HR staffs bringing in alcohol, bintang and crystal, I think. Not that much, probably like 1 or 2 boxes. Yeah, 1 or 2 boxes each. I'm not really quite sure because I don't take the drink from the box. Yeah, I was ready to get home at the time. I was really ready, and I just need to call my parents to pick me up at like 6 or 7. But my friends had different idea about that. They took like a bottle. So like I had 2 friends. They both took a bottle of Crystal's beer. It has like 4.9% of alcohol, which is quite low. So like they start like dancing around and stuff with the music on. It's still in the hotel with the stuff and everything. They don't really drink it. They just like dance with it, which is like weird. So like I approached them and I grabbed the drink from them and I drink it. Yeah, both of them. Like I drank like half, not half, so almost like a bottle from both of them. I just a little bit of background. I grew up in a Chinese descent family, right? And almost in every family gatherings, they have like alcohol and stuff. So I was introduced. You know, I introduced into alcoholism in a very early age. I think around like 5, I had my first drink. Not that good, but I just like how the way it feels because it feels like warm and fuzzy. I like that. Yeah. Okay, back on the story. After I had like crystals, I started to feel like warm. So like I see it, and I wanted to go home. So I kind of like want to tell my supervisor and stuff like that I want to go home, but yeah, my other seniors offered me a bottle of bintang, the one that is like the green bottle one, the medium size. I think it was like 9.9% of alcohol. At first I was like, no thank you, I had enough, but he's like, are you sure? So I was like, okay, I guess it wouldn't hurt, right? Just like a bottle. I didn't plan on finishing it, but I drank a bit. I took a sip, and I ended up by drinking, not just drinking. So it was like bottoms up. I finished it all, and when I put down my bottle, I look at my general manager and my supervisor cheering on me. I don't know if I'm supposed to be like happy or like freaked out because I finished a whole bottle by myself. Bottoms up. Concerned, but like okay. And because not just because I'm Chinese, but like I don't know my skin. I don't know why. But yeah, I was red, like red, red, like a prawn or a tomato. Yeah. I tried to like get away with it. I tried to drink like hot tea to get rid of the alcohol. To be honest, I didn't get any, like I didn't get drunk. Just maybe like a bit tipsy. But the thing is, I'm afraid that my parents would found out like all the stuffs, and even my HR manager was fine with it. But yeah, after I got home, I got lectured for like I don't know 2 hours. I guess 2 hours. But then I get like a very nice sleep because of the alcohol. But the next day was such a pain in the neck because the feeling, I don't like it. Like yeah, I was dizzy the whole day, but I still got like to work in the morning because I was in the morning shift. Again, I don't feel well, but my responsibilities anyway, so Yeah, that's like the most. Oh no, that's not the best part. But the thing is, I think like 2 days later, my school, or like my teachers, my homeroom teachers, visit the hotel, like monthly visit. And this one girl that was with me, we not just us, but like all of the staff there decide to keep their mouth shut and not to tell everyone, especially like the schools and stuff, because we could get in trouble, right? But this girl, when our teachers visits the hotel, she started to spill all the tea and stuff, which freaked me out. Yeah, but turned out the school was fine with it. So yeah, fine. But I don't want to do that again, or like at least I would drink. Yeah, slowly, I guess. I don't know. I'm not quite sure about stuff like that. Not a pleasant experience, but quite a memorable one. I guess that's all I could tell you. Thank you for listening